so I snuck out of the house because everyone's sleeping. Let me get a light in here. Must be broke. Please don't fall. Where's my ring light? Damn. All right, so we're in the camper. There we go. I don't know how well you can see me. I had to sneak out of the house because everyone was asleep and I didn't want to disturb anybody. But that almost fell. This whole camper's a mess, obviously. I gotta sort through it all and make this camper actually functional so I can come out here and have a seat, do some work or something. But like I was saying, I had to sneak out of the house, and I did manage to let the dogs out so they can use the bathroom. This bucket is not particularly comfortable. And yeah, well, welcome to the video. I'd like to sit the camera phone somewhere. There we go with that again. You know what, forget it. I just hold it. So I've got insomnia. I couldn't sleep. And I just had this inspiration to go through all my old videos and just put them as public, because a lot of the videos I think I mentioned something similar. I think I said something similar in a previous video about republishing some privatized videos, but I don't remember too well. But I republished some private. It's cold. It's just a little bit cold, and I'm not really in my camera talking voice right now. I'm not even up for this. Well, I'm up with insomnia, but I'm not really in my video making mood right now. But like I'm trying to explain to you, I've published some of my private videos, like I've relisted them so you guys can see them. and they're nothing special. A couple of them are kind of cringy, outright embarrassing, actually. Like, some of them I wasn't too proud of, but now I look back and, you know what, I honestly don't care, so it's not really a big deal. And I figured I would put them back out there so you guys can watch them and watch the cringe. Or there might be a couple ASMR videos that you'll watch and enjoy. I don't know. Only time will tell. Yeah, that's about it. I'm in the camper. A year later, it is still not furnished or finished or anything. It is structurally sound and is capable of close to highway speeds. I wouldn't push it past 65. And with the weight distributed properly, I think it's called the 60-40 rule, 60 in the front, 40 over the axle area. It rides pretty good, unless it's excessively windy. Then that could get a little wobbly when driving with it, when towing it. But despite being in the middle of the woods, I just feel like I am in the middle of the woods with a bright ass light shining with no curtains and a camper. As the crickets go completely silent. I'd like to insulate this little camper and get some Luan panels or something. XPS foam for insulation, Luan panels for the walls. Do something. I ain't got the funds for that right now. Let me stand up and not bump my head on the bunk bed. Can one really call this like I mean, it's a bed, you lay on it. But geez, look at this. Like 1, 2. Like it is really small. That is a really small bed space. Yeah, it's kind of nice out here. Just being outside the house right now. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that. Check this out. This first, okay? If you've watched me for a long time, you'll recognize this. The leather laptop bag. Still got it. I think I said that in a video I made a couple months ago, but yeah, I still got it. And for the first time ever, I was let me get that. I was learning about staining wood. And I got this Minwax wood stain. Probably the most basic stuff you can get for the little project I have. I wanted to refinish my stock for my little rifle. And right now, this has one coat rubbed into the surface. I don't know. You can't really see the beauty until I'm gonna actually put an automotive clear coat over this, because I just want a really glossy stock. It's just a showpiece. And I have multiple stocks for that particular rifle. But like I was saying, for the first time I used wood stain, and I stripped the stock with citrus strip. I sanded it with 220 grit sandpaper. That was before I stripped it. That was in vain. So I stripped it. There was still some 220 grit sanding scratches on the stock, so I went right up to 600 grit and I smoothed it out as best I could. There's probably a few 220 grit scratches hiding somewhere in there. But it's pretty smooth. I rubbed the stain in with an old t-shirt, and out in the sun it looks pretty good, but it needs another coat, so yeah. And then I'm gonna put automotive grade urethane clear coat on it with a spray gun in hopes of achieving a minimum orange peel appearance, a glossy look. I don't even know if the clear coat's gonna stick through the, on the stain, maybe with those 600 grit sanding scratches. Like, I know it works with, car paint and primer and stuff, but I've never painted wood before with automotive grade clear coat. So maybe bring that in another video if it actually turns out nice. Probably gonna have to do some wet sanding, compounding, polishing, and to cut out some of the orange peel. But that's my little project I've had. Like, the last couple of weeks, I've actually been broke as dog shit, actually. And with the spare money that I saved up, I got some stain, and I've already had sandpaper. I already have a bunch of clear coat and painting supplies from previous projects that I've accumulated over the years. But yeah, I hope it goes well. I hope the clear coat doesn't peel off, and I hope it turns out pretty good. And maybe I can show it to you guys again, like when it's clear coated. And maybe this my camper will be a little bit warmer and a little bit more organized and more well lit, maybe. And I won't feel like I'm being watched from outside. So that's about it. Let me turn this off. All right. Look at that wood grain. The lighting in here doesn't do it justice. It's really smooth. Rubbing my stock. It kind of looks like this. It kind of looks like this. That color. Just a little bit. Which I really like. Let me unplug this here. All right. Oh, check out that amazing hole in the floor. And my amazing 2x2 framework supporting this side of the camper. Literally, without that framing that I put in, it wouldn't even be drivable. I mean, towable down the road. All right, well, thanks thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me mumble in the middle of the night with insomnia. I'm gonna go back inside where it's warm. See you guys later and take it easy.